Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a little H&M haul because long time no H&M haul, and if you guys have been on their website recently, then you may have noticed that they've been working overtime on some rebranding. Their stuff is coming in hot, or at least that's what I saw on social media. Everyone on TikTok was raving over this faux patent leather matching set in a deep burgundy color. I couldn't find it. I don't even know if it existed in Canada, to be honest, but I know it was sold out everywhere, so that's probably why it wasn't on the site anymore. I would have to say I was very intrigued by all of their wares that they're currently selling, especially when it comes to home. You guys know I have a soft spot for H&M Home. I love their stuff, so I wanted to check out their clothing again because it's been quite a while since I've actually shopped from H&M, and I have quite a bit of a haul for you guys. Essentially just like reintroducing myself to the brand, seeing what's new, and loading up on some favorites and must-haves that I'm missing from my closet. So let's just jump right into it. Now you would think this many years into the game I no longer have holes in my closet, but I actually do, and I've just noticed that some classic items I just don't really have yet, primarily being like cashmere knits, cardigans, sweaters, just like easy layering pieces that you can throw over top. Nothing special about them in any way at all, but I just don't really have them because I've always gravitated towards like heavy thick knits, statement pieces, really thick chunky cardigans too, and I think I need to invest in some nice cashmere ones, so I scooped a couple of them up. First up is this camel colored cardigan that has buttons up on the front. Okay, so this is not a cashmere sweater, but I liked the look of it and the silhouette. So this is comprised of 52% polyester, 40% acrylic, 5% wool, and 3% elastane. I mean, like, the wool component is really minor. My problem though is that sometimes when I buy knitwear and the wool percentage it's too high, I get really itchy and then I just don't wear it. So even though I would gravitate towards natural fibers, they just don't really work well with my skin, and I end up always moving back to synthetics just because it's a little bit softer. I know we're all trying to gravitate towards natural fibers, but if it doesn't suit you, then why spend your money on it? Because you're just never gonna wear it anyways. I do think that for my personal preference, if I'm going to wear a synthetic fiber that's much more comfortable myself, I'll have a much easier time grabbing for that piece, which is why I really like this one because it was actually quite soft. I love that there's nothing crazy going on with this. It's just very minimal. You can use it as a simple layering piece. The buttons are really delicate, and I do like that the sleeves are very long. It's kind of reminding me of that Banana Republic Kate type of cardigan that has the extra long sleeves. I have, I think, longer arms than average, so anytime I get cardigans they're usually a little bit too short, and a lot of the time cardigans have like cuffs at the wrist which make them go in a little bit smaller, and I don't like that look. So if I can find a longer cardigan, I'm here for it. Overall, this was a great fit. I really like it. I think I may keep this one. You guys need to tell me though if the color washes me out or not, because when I'm looking at myself in the cutaway, I feel like it does wash me out. I can't really tell. So you guys let me know, and that will be the deciding factor as to whether or not I end up keeping this cutie little cardigan. So in line with that, I did actually get a 100% cashmere cardigan, and it is this black one. So you know what? Everybody says cashmere is soft, but I actually found that this was a little bit itchy on me, and I didn't really love the silhouette. I know I for sure want a gray one and a red, and I thought I wanted a black, but when I tried this on, I don't know what it is about black cashmere cardigans. They don't sit well on me and I don't love it, so this one will unfortunately be going back. It's also $130, so I'm not really mad about that. I don't know if it's just the fit and the silhouette of this specific cardigan or just black in general. It just seems like too dark and heavy and somber on me. I just didn't really like it, and it's a little bit too slimming. I think I would have preferred if it was like a little bit larger, like slightly larger, so I would risk the chance of repurchasing this in the size small to see if it would fit better, but at the moment it's nice. It's just when I put it on I wasn't excited, and when I purchased clothes I want them to spark a little bit of an excitement and joy so that I get like interested in wearing them, and I just looked at it when I put it on, I was like, it's nothing to me. So unfortunately this one will be going back. It is cute though, it's just not exciting for me. I don't know what possessed me to buy this because for some reason I thought that I didn't have any white cardigans until literally as I was talking about that camel one right now, I was reminded about a Banana Republic one that I just bought recently. However, I did pick this one up. It is quite different from the Banana Republic one. It's like a slightly heavier type of knit. I wanted one that was similar to the Celine cardigan that I bought in the black, the boucle. I would love to go back and get another Celine cardigan, but they're quite expensive and I don't currently have any plans in the meantime to go back to Europe. I refuse to buy ready to wear in Canada just because it's literally half off if you go to Europe. I was happy to scoop up this one. I thought this would be nice. It's quite structured. I wanted something that would just like sit on top of my shirts underneath, kind of like a jacket, which is why I gravitated towards this. Now that I'm looking at it though, the buttons are cute, but they look a little bit more rose gold than gold, and I prefer to skew a little bit more on the gold side. This will require a little bit of steaming because there are some pleats and folds in here, and I don't really like that. It definitely looks like I just took it out of packaging. My biggest gripe with this were the sleeve length. So I loved how wide this was, very reminiscent of that Banana Republic one, but this is short. And you'll see in the cutaway that this is actually a lot shorter on my arms than the camel one was. So immediate return. I don't think I'm going to even look into getting this a size up because it's already so boxy in the chest and abdominal area that I think if I sized up, this would look way too large. And then the arms would be the right length. So it just, proportionate wise, this one didn't really suit me well. If you have arms on the more average length, then I think this will suit you. It is really cute. It's just not really checking off all the boxes of what I wanted. We're gonna wrap up on the knits before we move on to some other pieces. I saw this really cute dress, and the way they styled it on the website was to layer this over a couple of other dresses, exact same silhouette and material, but in different colors. This is the brown one. I don't know what it is, but I'm really liking chocolate brown at the moment, and I don't have anything like this, so I figured why not. You guys know I love my simple long sleeve shirts from Intimissimi, and this kind of reminded me of that, except like a long sleeve version. So I was like, okay, maybe I could put this into my wardrobe. I think I could put this into the rotation. It'll work out well. I liked how they styled it by layering it over another dress, but oh my god, this is so form-fitting, guys. I got this in an extra small. I'm usually an extra small. I would recommend sizing up. Even if you're gonna wear this on its own, it was really tight to put on. There is some stretch, but this knit is not that forgiving. It's quite figure hugging to the body, so if you do want to layer, then maybe size up even 2 sizes more. I had a hard time putting this on, and it's not like the most forgiving when it comes to pulling it over your body, like twists and turns on the arms. I really like it, but I think I will return this one for a size up because I like the color. It's just the fit was not comfortable, and I felt really restrictive, especially in the arm area. Now the reason I actually got this one was because I loved how long the sleeves looked. You can like roll it up and bunch it up on your forearm like this for like a really scrunched up look. And I like that. It looked a little bit effortless. Unfortunately, because it is so tight, it's uncomfortable when I do scrunch it up on my forearms. So this one will be going straight back to H&M. $24.99 though, so not bad price-wise. And if you can lock it in whenever they have one of their 15 or 20% off coupons, then that's an even better deal. So I loved how soft it was. The length was great. It wasn't too short and it wasn't too long. Love the sleeves. It's just sizing-wise, I would recommend sizing up for this one. So this one's gonna be going straight back and an exchange for me. Let's start with the dresses. H&M Studio always kills it with their dresses, and this year it was no different. I found some really cute pieces in their H&M edition collection. I've never really heard of this launch before, so I decided to grab a couple. It's this really pretty chiffon dress. The silhouette is strapless, and it has a tube top type of look coming down here, and then the bottom is what got me. The skirt has these massive heavy ruffles built into it, and it just flows when you walk. I am obsessed. I think this would actually be beautiful as a wedding guest dress if this came in another color. I tried it on, and I did get this in the extra small. I feel like this was a half size a little too big on me because when I put it up here in the chest, even though it has the grippy silicone edging here sewn into the top, I was just way too small for this, and it kept slipping down. And as somebody who's attending a wedding, that's the last thing you want. A major wardrobe malfunction if you're partying with your friends and families and loved ones. And I also thought that the color washed me out a little bit. I think if this was like a darker chocolate brown or a lighter, more like champagne color, it would have been really, really cute. So unfortunately, this one will be going back. I loved it though. And to be honest, if they release this in like a red or navy blue or like an emerald green, this would be absolutely stunning. I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on with the lighting outside right now. The clouds are going like crazy in front of the camera, so it keeps shifting on me. Next up is a dress I was actually so excited for, and I'm really happy it turned out because wait till you see this. It's super simple. It's a razorback mesh tank dress that's very sheer, as you can see, with a double paneled skirt underneath. So you don't actually have to worry about this being revealing on the bottom. This is sheer, but not too sheer. I'd recommend maybe wearing skin tone underwear or even black one if you want additional coverage. The top obviously is sheer, so you have to figure out what you're gonna wear underneath this. Maybe like nipple pasties or a skin tone colored bra. I don't really know. I haven't figured it out yet. I think a lacy black bra would be really hot, but this just sits so elegantly on the body. You know when you have pieces that you just put on and you're like, how is this H&M or how is this Zara? This is one of those dresses. It just looks so elegant. It gives off like ease of the rose style and very totem. I love how it just like flows. And even though it's a very simple dress, I think this would work great for the summertime as a casual dress out, or if you want to dress this up for a function. I know some people will come at me and be like, how are you going to wear a sheer see-through dress to a formal function? I mean, I have a lot of functions in the line of work that I do, so this would work out well, and I love it. It's just so chic. I can also easily just throw on a sweater over top and just use the bottom as a skirt. It is pure perfection. The maxi length is perfect for me. I know it's probably going to drag on the floor a little bit, but if you don't want it to, just add a pair of heels and you'll be perfect. So if you guys haven't snagged this dress yet and you want something really easy and flowy like this, definitely recommend it. I don't know what possessed me to get this dress. So the model that was wearing this, her skin tone is actually what sold me this dress, because paired together it looked really great. On me, again, it washes me out. I don't know in what world I thought I would ever get any sort of wear out of this. It's a really cute Victorian lace style maxi dress with like bell sleeves, has lots of detailing in the front to really accentuate the bosom, high neck collar with a zip on the back. It's really easy to get in and out of. You just need the proper bodysuit underneath this and it would look impeccable. Unfortunately, again, color doesn't look great on me. I don't know what it is. I just didn't like this like champagne gold color. I think again it washes me out, so this is going to be going back. It's cute, but it didn't really spark anything in me, and I was like, it looks, I feel like I've done this before. So unfortunately, I'll be sending this one straight back to H&M. I had high hopes for this. These are pajama pants, and you guys probably may have seen this style all over everywhere, every major city this past summer. It screams Copenhagen, Denmark, chic European summer girl. I love the ones that I got made custom in Hoi An way back in January. It's like a seersucker light brown and white striped pajama pants, and because it's tailored perfectly to my measurements, it fits me perfectly, and I just like Delulu in the head thought that I could buy another pair since I love them so much and they were comfortable, thinking that they would fit me as well too. This is a really cute pair. It kind of looks like I stole it from my husband, that type of vibe. I love the color. It's really thin material, but to be very honest guys, it literally feels like the thinnest pillowcase material that you could ever happen upon for pants. It feels cheap, like cheaply made. They're $24.99, so not the most expensive thing in the world, but it doesn't feel like it should even be worth that. Like I don't even feel comfortable paying more than like $10, $12 for this. So unfortunately I'll be going back. I did like the fact that the drawstring waist is so thin. It's not a thick chunky one. It's actually a functional drawstring too. Quite comfortable on. They're very breezy, but they're too low on the waist. And the ones that I got made in Hoi An were actually high-waisted, so I could tie it up whenever I wanted to. These ones are very low-waist ones. If you're a low-waist girly, you'll probably love these, but for someone like me, I just didn't quite love it, and unfortunately they'll be going back. So I learned, after you buy a pair of pants that are custom made and tailored to you, and you buy another one thinking that it'll fit you the same, it's not going to. I don't know why I thought that, and I need to stop. But if you guys have recommendations as to where to get striped pajama pants that are like everyday today pants that I can wear outside, let me know. Unfortunately, these ones did not serve me, and they'll be going straight back to H&M. You guys know I am a sucker for matching sets, and the main reason I went back onto H&M was because I saw that burgundy patent leather, faux leather matching set that's no longer available. It was like a jacket and a skirt. It just looks so chic. I did stumble upon a couple of other matching sets, which I ended up ordering that I want to show you guys. First up, it came with a pair of these like gray work shorts, like work trousers cut into the silhouette of shorts. These are mini shorts, like they are hot shorts. Like look how short this is. Granted, it does come up quite high-waisted, but they're not that long down here. So if you're going to be wearing this in the wintertime, because it's like a heavier material, I would probably recommend wearing stockings with these so that you don't freeze when you go outside and you can give yourself a little bit of extra coverage. Now I bought these shorts originally with the intention of wearing it with the matching jacket. And this is the matching jacket. I thought it looked really, really cute. The jacket actually fits quite well for a size extra small. The shorts are also a size 2, which kind of like an extra small. However, they're really tight, and I would actually exchange these up a size if I was going to want to keep these. So I'd probably have to get a US size 4, just a heads up. The waist is very high-waisted and very, very tiny. Completely size up one size if you're going to be ordering these. So these hot shorts with this jacket look so freaking cute. I've seen this silhouette on like Miu Miu and Prada countless times now, and I thought that I could recreate a similar look. Unfortunately, even though this jacket fits well, it's not constructed well. It bubbles on the sides, it puckers, it like pinches in, and like just the material in this jacket does not sit flat. So I didn't like it enough to want to keep it. I did love that the sleeves were longer though, so it comes down to like semi wrist length, which is what I wanted, because I hate when jackets are just like too short when it comes to the sleeve. So I like that. It just was not constructed well, and I can't justify the price. And it is $50. I mean, it's not expensive again in the grand scheme of jackets, but I just can't justify keeping a jacket that's not made well that would made me want to keep it and rewear it over and over and over again. So unfortunately, because I don't want the jacket and the shorts are too small, I'm gonna be sending both pieces back. They're going straight back to H&M. It kind of feels like I'm doing a majority return on this haul, which I mean, I was excited for because I wanted to see so many of these new pieces, and I heard that H&M was like popping off. And my credit card's gonna be happy with me that I'm not keeping all these pieces because it's a little bit too much overkill and I have way too much stuff in my closet right now. Next up is this stunning jacket. You guys know I have an affinity for floor length jackets. I want more of them, even though it makes no sense because we get so much snow here. Why am I walking around with a floor length jacket and dragging it all over snow? Who knows? But they're comfortable and they keep your butt warm. So I'm gonna keep gravitating towards them. I picked up this beige jacket. It looked really nice. The shoulders are really oversized. It has a light mock neck and a belt that you can wrap around too, and buttons. I just didn't love the color. It came out like a slightly creamy gray tint. I prefer my jackets to have a little bit more of like a beigey brown or like a white ivory, and it's just not the best color on me. So even though it fits and I love it, the silhouette's stunning, the length is perfect, the color's just not right, and I know I won't be gravitating towards it. So this bad boy is gonna be going back. She's nice and heavy though. I really like it. It has like beautiful material, has beautiful pockets on the outside here, has hidden buttons here, so it fully hides the buttons when you're covered up, and it just makes the whole front of the jacket look smooth. I really loved it. It's just, the color just wasn't speaking to me. Forgot to mention, it's also lined on the inside too, so it's not just the raw material. It's cute, but again, I'm not excited by it, so this will be going back. Okay, this jacket though. This jacket excites me, and I love her. I don't have a silhouette like this yet. It's very oversized, simple, one button. I know this is not gonna keep me warm for the winter, but I loved how structural this is, and it gives me very like totem vibes. I don't know if this is a totem inspired jacket. You guys let me know if you've seen a similar jacket like this somewhere, but I feel like this is a jacket that Elsa Hosk would wear, like, and I think she would rock it. This with skinny jeans, I know skinny jeans are not that popular anymore, but imagine this with skinny jeans, stiletto boots, chef's kiss. So chic and elegant. I love it. It's just the tiniest bit oversized on me, and I know I wanted the oversized look, but I think if this came in a smaller size, I'll have to double check one more time. And if it does, I'll exchange for the smaller one. It's just like a little bit too boxy for me. So I don't know if I can take the plunge and keep this, but I love this. It's so nice and thick. The sleeves are long. It's really soft. It's lined on the inside, incredibly comfortable. And it also has pockets, given that it's also a cropped jacket. I don't know, I love it. I just don't know if this size is the right one for me. So please, after you guys see the cutaway, let me know in your comments down below if you think I should be keeping this one or if I should be making an exchange for a smaller size, or if I should just return it straight back to H&M. And then for like moderate less exciting things that aren't necessarily related to fashion, I picked up some stuff for Harrison because I always love to peruse the kids section while I'm on H&M. They have so many cute things. I got him a set of sheets that have like emergency vehicles and construction vehicles. There's like bulldozer here. There's like a fire truck on the back. There's like a helicopter. His room is green themed, and we recently upgraded him from his crib to a loft bed. So he now has a full twin size mattress, which means all of the sheets that we were using previously no longer fit since they were crib sized. So we do need to load up on some new sheets for him, which is why I picked up this one. So freaking cute. I'm obsessed. It has 144 thread count. I don't know what that means, but this is just one twin elastic sheet, and I love the print. I think it comes with a pillowcase. I'm not 100% sure, but even if it doesn't, I'm okay with that because we can just give him like a white pillowcase to go with this, and it'd be so cute. We also just started recently reading him books about space, and he's obsessed with planets right now. He has a puzzle that he loves too, so I found this little garland, and there's like a huge empty space above his bed that I would love to decorate. So this is so freaking cute. It has a bunch of planets, a rocket ship, stars. I love it. It's adorable. I feel like I could probably find this felt and make it myself and just put it on string. Like, we have this string at home, so I mean, the colors are really cute. That's probably going to be the hardest part, finding all the right colors to recreate this garland. It wasn't the most expensive. It was like $25. Really cute, like on par price wise with garlands when I buy them at Michael's. Looking at it, it's not like impeccably made. It literally looks like someone just hot glue gunned this together. So I think I might just end up returning this and remaking this myself. It is really cute though, and if you don't have the time to spend on this, then yes, definitely get this if your kid loves space themed things, but I don't know, I feel like I could do better. So I'm gonna return this and try to make this myself. Alright guys, so that is the full H&M haul. As you can see, there's like a huge mix of things, a lot of stuff that I purchased with the excitement and hope that it was gonna fit and look good, but unfortunately most of them did not, so I'll be sending them straight back, or the color just didn't look good on me. I do think that I'm definitely gonna be keeping that black mesh paneling dress. That was really cute. It fits really well too and it looks good. And I think also that cropped oversized jacket, but I might size down a size just to make it a little bit more like proportionate to my body because I think it's a little bit too big. But besides that, I think, oh, and then that caramel cardigan. That one was really cute. I think I might keep that. But please also let me know if that color washes me out or not. And then the black cardigan, I might try to repurchase it in a size up. I don't know. I just don't love it. So I'm not too sold on that one. I think that one probably will just be like a complete return. But yeah, that is the full haul. I have linked everything down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. If you think that there is anything I should be keeping because it looks great, or you just think it's absolutely horrendous and it should go straight back to the store. Otherwise, if you guys want to see more of me, you guys know where to find me every day on Instagram and on TikTok, where I post a little bit more than YouTube. But if you guys want to find me on here, make sure you guys are subscribed. That way you don't miss a single video. I post every Thursday. Well, I'm trying to post every Thursday at 7 p.m. Hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye!